Quick question. How would you like to have an extra, say, $1,000 plus by the end of this year to spend on whatever, holiday shopping, a trip, whatever else you may want? Well, with the 52-week savings plan from MSU Federal Credit Union, that could be a reality. And it starts by saving just $1 a week. Deidre is here with the full details on how you can build up that nest egg. Good morning, Deidre.
Good morning.
How are you? You don't even notice it. $1 a week. That doesn't sound right.
Well, that's where you start.
Where you start.
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Tell us about this, by the way. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Like to dive right in. So, a 52-week savings plan that could get us well over $1,000 by the end of the year.
Right.
How do we start?
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, I think it's important for everyone to understand that savings is difficult, but if you pay yourself first, it becomes so much easier. And if you set it up to happen automatically, even easier. So when your paycheck comes in, if automatically you have a transfer going out to a savings account or maybe to a certificate, then you don't even miss those funds. And that makes a world of difference because you're not thinking to yourself, oh, I could have used that for something else. And then in regards to the 52-week savings challenge, so it starts with $1. So in the first week, you save $1. The second week, $2, then $3, and so forth. To the last week, you're saving $52, and so you will have $1,378 saved at the end of the week, end of the year, excuse me, with very little effort, truthfully.
That doesn't even sound, I mean, even halfway through, you're only putting $20 a week aside.
Exactly. Right. So, and you're working your way up to that higher dollar amount, so you're able to make adjustments. So maybe in the first week, you have 4 quarters in the couch, and so easy.
Right.
But then maybe you cut out a coffee one day, something like that, but you can work up to it.
Yeah, that's something that's kind of combined with this 52-week savings challenge, and that's kind of strategies and tips on how to save money.
Yes.
You mentioned that cup of coffee or whatever. What are some of the simple strategies to start saving more money?
Yeah, so I think first and foremost, if you do a budget, you'll really feel like you got a raise. You'll see that there's money probably going places you didn't understand, and you didn't realize how much money is leaving your pocket or your wallet when you're standing in line and you pick up a magazine or a pack of gum. Those things, do you really need them? And maybe that's where you want to spend that extra money you have, but maybe it's not.
But having a budget actually gives you permission to spend that money into those areas, right? If you have it budgeted out, then you don't feel so bad. I think that's what clicked it for me was when I learned that a budget actually gave me permission to spend instead of what I couldn't spend.
Right.
Because everything has its place.
Exactly. Because sometimes people can feel limited by a budget, or at least that's the perception that they have. So take that budget and help it give you permission to get that new coat or to get a new car because you're saving for it. And so doing the budget and then, like I said, an automatic savings in a methodical way. You can set up sub-saver accounts where those funds go in. You can name each of those accounts, and then also look at something like a certificate. We offer a 1-year add-on where you can literally add money to it at any time up to $10,000 a year, and you can open it with as little as $50. So it's a great place for people to start saving.
And that's for a CD?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you can add to it anytime you want to.
Exactly. Yes.
That's amazing.
Right.
So MSUFCU really has a lot of different ways to help you save.
Yes.
But the key there, to be able to not even notice that it's going.
That's
it
right.
automatically happens. So you don't have to go on and move money from here to there. It's just done for you.
Exactly. Just set that up where your paycheck comes in or any other direct deposit you have, and a certain amount comes right out, and it's taken care of, and you'll have lots of money.
I love that you can make that little envelope too. You can do those sub-savings accounts. You can name each one so you know what you're saving up for.
Exactly.
Your toolbox is full of amazing things.
That's right.
At MSU Federal Credit Union. You want to learn more information? Find a location near you. Maybe have that extra $1,300 plus by joining the 52-week savings challenge right here. Just visit MSUFCU.org. Thank you so much, Deidre.
Thank you.
You bet.